Hi everyone, welcome to Gardenia's Plant World. Today we will be repotting this very leggy Fittonia, and we will also be working with our Manjula Pothos over here. If I'm being completely honest, I really just want this beautiful white pot the Fittonia is in for the Manjula. I think it will be much better for it than it is for the Fittonia. I think it is just way too big for that. I sprayed it soil down a little bit just to make sure it killed some of the buggies. I used a peroxide mix. Then I got to work separating the plant, which is the fun / scary part. When you do this, don't be scared to pull it apart. Do work through the roots, but honestly, you're already repotting. The plant is already not doing its best, so don't be scared to rehab it and just go right into the roots. I did spray it down some again just to make sure all the bugs were cleared, and it helped loosen the soil and the roots. I was actually kind of amazed at how many small individual plants were in this pot. I believe if I counted, I got approximately 10. Some of them I did have to snip in half because they were just too big and they were harder to work with. Again, spray that soil down. I don't think bugs were the problem for this plant, but just to make sure. As you can see, the Manjula fits perfectly in this pot. The aesthetic, the way it looks, it's just perfect. It was meant to be for this plant. I just needed to fill in the sides a little bit so the rest of the roots could grow into the sides. These plants like to be a little bit root bound to keep the moisture, and the ceramic pot will definitely help with that. Look how beautiful. Next, I want to make sure the pot that I'm going to be using for the Fittonia fits into this planter. As you can see, I already have some red nerve plants, which is also a Fittonia, and cleaned those up a little bit. I have these plants on top of pebbles to make sure the moisture and humidity is increased for these plants. They absolutely love it. The pot fit perfectly, so we are going to continue. It was a little bit of trial and error trying to get the plant to fit. I didn't want the roots to be so submerged that the rest of the stems were getting, I guess you could say, were getting buried in the soil, but I also wanted the roots to be completely submerged. And right here, as you can see, it is looking beautiful.